Good morning. This is Lenny Smith back again, this time with episode 4, chapter 4 of our effort to talk about the origins of each letter of the alphabet, which was a picture on a wall, probably on a cave, a drawing, scratched on a wall of a cave or on some rocks or some stones or some tablets. But originally they were pictures, and then people put 2 or 3 or 4 pictures together to maybe make a statement and make a comment or present an idea. So anyway, this is by way of review. You remember this letter? This picture turned into a letter. Which letter was it? I wonder. Yeah, it did. It turned into this. Well, there's a picture of an animal's head. Hey, there's an animal. That's a mountain goat. But there's a picture of an animal's head turned into the letter. What? What letter is that? You know. And here's some words. Alive. Actually, that's what that means, alive. Something that's alive. And remember Anna? And remember the family, Abe and Anna? Abe and Anna. Now, it's not a banana. I'm not saying a banana. I'm saying Abe and Anna. Abe and Anna. I'm not saying a banana. So here's another picture, the next one. But that doesn't look like any could ever turn into a letter, maybe a 0 or a O, maybe, I don't know. But if you put a second story, like a bedroom on top of it, there you go. That could turn into a letter of the alphabet. It starts with a picture of a house, and then it could turn into a letter. Oh, there it is, right there. There's a letter. A B. A bedroom. Here's some words. Bath, bedroom, baby, bedtime. Bedtime? Ooh, boy, that's rough. Okay, and then here's another one. This was our 3rd episode. This was a cup of, well, for me it was coffee, remember? And you have to be careful because it's hot. Or tea. And there's a picture of a hand that was cupped like this. If you cup your hand, and try it, you can cup your hand and hold a little bit of water in there. You really could. And then you could drink it if it's clean. So that's what we were doing. And here's some of those words. Cup, I'm moving quickly. Ooh, cake. There's cake. Starts with a C. And contain, the big grown-up word, contain. Cafe, that's another good word. And coffee. Where's coffee? I don't see coffee here. Oh, there's coffee. Coffee. Wow, 2 E's on the end. That means really happy, because E means really, really happy. So 2 E's next to each other. That means really, really happy, which we'll get to later in the pictures. But today, we're going to deal, notice how quickly I transitioned over to it. Today, we're going to deal with this picture. It's a story, but it contains a picture. Now, the story here is that this animal, what would we call it? What would we call that animal? Let me think. Is that a duck? Is that a dog? Is that a donkey? Is that a doorknob? No, it's not a doorknob. Come on. Is that a dolphin? Maybe. Is that a donut? It's not a donut. I know what a donut looks like. Hello. Wait a minute. That's Dynamite. That's Dynamite, the dolphin. That's Dynamite, the dolphin. That's his name. That's what I call him in my story, in my book. Dynamite, the dolphin. Well, the story goes like this. A banana. It's not a banana. It's Abe and Anna. They took their little guys, 3 little guys, to lowercase a's, but 3 little guys, they took them fishing. They went to a pier, And they put the hooks in the water, dropped the line in the water, and the one little girl, she caught a fish. It wasn't real big, but it was a fish, and she was trying to reel it in. You know, you had to go like this, reel the line in, and before she could get the line in, a dolphin came by and swallowed the fish. She was, I mean, she was heartbroken, and the dolphin had the fish in its mouth. Well, she wanted her fish back because she likes to let them go. She got plenty of food in the refrigerator. So she likes to let her fish go when she can catch one, which is not often. They're not easy to catch. Ask your parents. So what happened was they decided to find a way to help the dolphin get rid of the fish, because the dolphin didn't want the fish either because it had a hook on the end in his mouth. So the dolphin opened his mouth as wide as it could. And look, the fish came out. See, there's the mouth, open, 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 open. Open mouth like this. See that? So then the fish came out, and she was able to reel the fish in. Her dad, Abe, her father, Abe, she doesn't call him Abe. I call him Abe. She calls him Daddy. And he took the fish off the hook, and they threw the fish on the other side of the pier so the dolphin wouldn't be able to get it. Now, this was not a really hungry dolphin. It was just looking for a snack. So the dolphin swam away. And this dolphin's name is Dynamite. Now, isn't it funny that Dynamite starts with a D as well? So a D really meant like an open mouth or an open door or something like that. Now look at this picture. Here's a picture of a house, but you're looking down at it. You're looking right down from the sky. You're looking right through the roof, and you're looking at the floor. And here's the living room. See the windows? Here's, I guess that's a kitchen. I'm not sure what that is. I don't see anything. Here's the dining room. Oh, dining room starts with a D too. Wow, this is getting better. Well, here's the front door. Here's the steps and a little patio there. And there's a little planter. And there's a door that's opening up. And this is a regular way that adults draw these things, just like, even to this day, architects, they draw them just like that. And look, if you open the door and then you open it further, it kind of reminds you of the dolphin opening his door, his mouth. And then, so this house has its own mouth. To get in, you have to go through the door. Now, you don't go into a house through the windows. You go in, a window starts with a W, so that wouldn't be relevant here. Although, window, there's a D in there somewhere. It just means that the window opens. The wind opens the window. I don't know. So anyway, there's a door there, and there's a door there. And look, there's another door. The door goes into, maybe this is a bedroom. I don't know what that is, but it has a door on it. And here's the door. See it opening? And look, that's a drawing of an open door. And it turns into almost, it's not all the way open yet, but if you open it all the way, it turns into a D. It really does. Just like at the top. That's a door that's opened all the way. This one's only open part way, but it's still a D. Okay? So that's the story about the picture D. And this is about the dolphin called Dynamite. And we don't need to be afraid of Dynamite because he loves people. They don't eat people. Hello. They do eat fish because they're hungry. They're allowed to eat something. They got to eat something. But they don't waste things. They don't like put them in a dolphin refrigerator for later. They have to go out every day and look for food. But they're friendly. They like people. And people like them. Do you ever see them jump out of the water? They're beautiful. So we want to take care of the dolphins and keep them strong and healthy. But that's the story of the dolphin. So we studied the first picture of an animal's head. We studied the second picture that became a bee, a 2-story building. We studied the third picture, which became, oh, look, wait, yeah, there it is. I think that's a C. Yeah, that's a C. And then we studied a D. There's a D. Oh, there's a D. Wait, this reminds me of sign language or something, doesn't it? Look like sign language to you? I think that looks like a D. But that would look like a B, wouldn't it? I think so. But anyway, that looks like a D to me. And a lot of words start with D, door. We talked about that before. Now, the next episode, which will be in a few days, we're going to talk about this. This. Now, this was at one time a picture on a wall, and here was an arm, here was an arm, here was a head, here's the body down here. Okay? But this was the picture, and it meant somebody rejoicing. For instance, look at, and it eventually it turned into this way here, just like that. And we're going to study about that because it's a wonderful, wonderful picture. It turned into a wonderful, wonderful letter. I wonder what letter that would be. I don't know yet. You could do it that way. That's even better, isn't it? Ooh, I like that. Let's do it that way. What letter would that be? If I did it this way, is it backwards? I think so. Well, we'll talk more about that. I can't wait because that's one of my favorite letters. It really is. I love it. And look at the word C has 2 of these in it. And the word gee whiz. I don't know if people say that anymore. Gee whiz. But that has 2 letters, 2 of these in there. Well, we'll talk about more of that later. Okay, have a wonderful life, and see you next time. Bye.